Hello everybody, MessHazel here on day 48 in a new game of Don't Starve. I have been learning a lot. I've actually even made a rain hat, and that required catching 2 moles, which was fairly easy once I knew how. No, you get away from my pumpkin. You get away from my buddy Chester. Let's talk about where we're at in the game right now. We are on the move. We have a lot of green mushrooms. We've been learning about mushrooms. We've been learning about, oh, I can't pick that up. We've been learning about the green mushrooms. We've been trying to stay up to date on all this stuff. We've got some goop. We've got a bunch of mushrooms around in this area. And we're exploring right now in an area. We were about to go up north there into that unexplored area. We have set this game up so that there is no summer. There should be no summer in this game. We'll see if that holds true, because I think we just got through the spring. We've got 33 grasses and 31 sticks, so we're doing pretty good. We do have a camp set up right now. We are up near the Pig King. He's looking as plump as ever, and he's even got some new earrings, I think. I don't know. Anyway, the pig people are all happy. They have a lot of flowers. We have a gnat. Oh, there's some mean bees. We have been trying to find some yellow bees so that we can build a bee box at our camp. We have a lot of honeycombs, but so far we haven't been able to find any yellow bees, and I just don't get it. Maybe I can use red bees for the thing, but I'm not real sure, because the picture shows yellow bees. I probably, as a last resort, I will catch some red bees and see if I can go back to camp and make... Oh boy, there's a lot of mean bees back here. You know, I've spent a lot of time down in the southwest killing spiders, and I was down there, and I have killed a lot of spiders down there. And you can see if you open Chester, I've got 53 spider webs in there, and that I have even more back at my camp. And I have killed a lot of spiders down there. There was just a whole area on the map. You can see way down in the corner down here. There are a lot of spiders. I have another... There's the abandoned farmhouse down there. And there are so many spiders down there. I was trying to eradicate them, and not one, but 2 spider nests turned into the mother of all spiders. So that is a dangerous area right now that I don't particularly want to be in, because those 2 spiders. Now, if I were to happen across the fire staff, I might go down there and try to get rid of those, because they're just spawning more spiders left and right. And who needs them? Not me. So I think we'll hang around here tonight. We have a little bit of area to explore, and we'll gather up some wood, and we'll try to find some yellow bees. I would really like to be able to make some bee boxes back at my camp. Now, granted, I am carrying everything but the kitchen sink, and Chester is full up too, but I could probably get rid of some of these webs. I don't need that many webs. Let's see. And even the golds, but I don't know, I may want to just, you know what I might do is just go ahead and build a science machine up here by the Pig King. Why not, right? Because the more we have around, the better. And I can't do it without any rocks. And I haven't been able to carry rocks. Well, shoot. Chester doesn't have any rocks. Alright, we'll have to see if we can get some rocks. I was hoping that he could take some of this stuff off my hands. We'll give him the shovel. And we'll give him the 10 berry bushes. That's good. That's a good deal. Alright, so let's look at the map because this is unexplored territory. It doesn't look like there's going to be any rocks in here, but we may stumble across a rock or two. There's some berry bushes over here. So let's go exploring. There's Maxwell's thing with evil flowers. Alrighty, we can get some carrots just for a change in our diet. We've been eating berries forever. We could be catching butterflies, but I think it's more important that we catch the yellow bees. I really want to make some bee boxes because I've got these honeycombs, so we'll try to see, they're all red. All these bees, they're red. So where are the yellow bees going to be? And the bees are going to be coming after me because they don't like me. I think you should mind your own business. We're not doing anything to you. I've had to catch some, but I don't have a lot of strength left on my net. Let's go up here. These bees are all red. Red bees. There's another red bee. There's another red bee. Where are the yellow bees? Are they only yellow during certain seasons? Oh, I'm hungry. And no sense in not eating when I have all this food. Duh. Alright, let's get our net out. There's a red bee. Well, we'll keep exploring, and if we see any yellow bees, we will definitely get them. I've got 10 berry bushes to take back to my camp. I already have brought some berry bushes back. And I'll probably make a run of grasses and sticks one time, just because I have a really nice herd of beefalo not far away. We'll stock up on berries while we're here. And carrots, they'll always do us a world of good. We don't want to starve, obviously, so we're going to keep going with our efforts to find bees and explore the land. We didn't go over far enough. We're looking for the walking stick and the fire staff. all kinds of stuff that we would like to find, including some yellow bees. We have been having a really good game. We've been playing it safe. Even though we killed all those spiders, we used traps and we played it real safe so that we didn't come to too much harm all at one time. And we've been doing really good, knock on wood, because I don't want to jinx myself. And we'll just gather up all these carrots because we sure could use them. Well, I'm very sad about not finding any yellow bees. Maybe we'll hang around until tomorrow. Seems like they're all home. They only come out in the daytime. We'll just keep exploring and then we'll set up camp and check one more time. And then we'll collect some red bees and take them back to our camp and see if we can make a bee box with the red bees. I'm not holding out much hope, but that is something that we haven't tried. So we'll see. It got to be raining so much that we had to make a rain hat. It was just impossible. It looks like the bees are coming out very, very good at night. So we'll make our rounds through here. There they go. Oh yeah, we'll get them all running. Go up through here. All right. We'll set up camp over here. And that wasn't too hard to map out. We managed to get the whole area almost all mapped out. So if you look at our whole map, there are some areas that I have not explored yet. And we're getting to them. We're getting to them slowly. Our camp is actually over here where the rhinoceros was. So we'll get back there. We'll just have to catch the road by the Pig King and go back home. And then I'll show you our camp and how that turned out. Okay, I made it back home. I've got my butterfly net that I managed to catch all the bees with. I just need to remember the recipe to make bee boxes. I've got enough bees to make 3 bee boxes. So I just need 2 planks each, and I think I've got some planks over here. I'm just going to have to put some stuff down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put down Chester's spike. I'm going to go ahead and eat these. I'm going to go ahead and drop my pickaxe and my axe. Alright. Oh, I do not have, and my seeds are starting to rot in there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put those away. And let's see, I thought I had some planks, but I guess I don't. And I don't have any logs anywhere else but here. So, all of my gardens already have food in them. And, I probably have some logs that are not picked up yet, but I only have 15 in my pocket. So let's see how many I can make. It takes 4, so there's 1 bee box and not even 2 bee boxes. So I'm going to have to go get my axe. A slippery axe, mind you, which is going to keep slipping out of my hand. I would like to get these bee boxes made today. I just wish it would quit raining. Alright. And it's almost dark. We're going to have enough logs to get through the night and make the bee boxes. Let's try that. I can always come get my shovel and dig up some of these stumps. I haven't even decided where I really want to put these things. We better start our fire though. Alright, let's see. Okay, I can't make any more right now. I could go ahead and make 2 bee boxes right now, but I've got to get my honeycombs out of storage. So we're just going to try to get warm with these pine cones and 1 soggy piece of charcoal. Maybe it'll quit raining. We've got enough light in our fire to go and get some things out of our garden. Oops, I can't carry any more stuff, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and put the pumpkin, 2 berries and a corn in that crock pot. Then we'll go out and get that durian and put it in the other crock pot with 3 berries. Oh, and a carrot. Well, shoot. Oh, yay, it's daytime already. We'll go get another tree. We'll get these ones close to our camp because they don't need to be there. See all the flowers we've planted. And the nice thing about this camp was that there were a bunch of spiders up here. And by the time we got up here and found it, they had already killed the dudes that throw the fireballs. They had already killed the rhinoceros and most of the gearheads. So we were doing great. We took this over and okay, where are my honeycombs? There they are. Alright. Honeycombs. Alright. Now we can go make our bee boxes. Let's see, bee boxes. Planks. And bee boxes. Before these bees expire on us, and I know this pig person is probably gonna try to get our food. I don't know. I'm surprised they don't pick the food out of your garden. But you see, he keeps coming over here. He knows I have food. Alright, we're gonna put the 3rd bee house over here. Sweet, we've got 3 bee houses. How about that? Okay, we don't have anything in our freezers. Except some ice, which is probably melting. No, it's still good. Okay. So we're going to take these seeds that are probably spoiled. Yeah, they're spoiled. We'll go ahead and lay those down and hope the pig people don't eat them so that we can get some rot. Well, now it just says they're stale, so let's go ahead and try to plant them. And then we'll have, we can go, oh, look at the bees. They're happy as can be. Hooray, there's a lot of butterflies. We can plant more flowers. We're going to plant these old stale seeds and see what we can get out of it. Oh, am I hungry? Wow. I didn't realize I was that hungry. We're going to go ahead and get more charcoal. I think what happened was we accidentally burned the woods down. As usually happens with me. And we burned the pig houses. So we knocked down all the pig houses. And we built this pig house. So we have a pig neighbor, and I would like to do more, but you need 4 pig skins to build a pig house. And so those are hard to come by. I guess if we go up near the Pig King and maybe destroy some of the pig houses around there, we could get more neighbors down here with us, because they just help protect you. And maybe that'll be on our list of things to do, but for right now, I think we just want to get more flowers and build up our camp. We have to go get some rocks to finish our walls, and we want to make a grassy area, and we want to make a stick area, of course, just to maintain our supplies and reseed the earth from what we've been using. That's just a logical way to do it. We've cleared a lot of land, so we can do that. And we'll clean up these rocks. And I think I had put down my butterfly net, but that's okay because the butterflies won't be out until morning. And I probably have some fertilizer. It may be too late to use. Let's see. Chester has 12, but we've got 10 berry bushes to plant. So let's take those berry bushes and we'll come over here and we'll continue on this line and plant our berry bushes, and then we'll fertilize them. Okay. Did I not take the fertilizer? Chester, give me my fertilizer. Alright, we fertilized one, but it's more important for us to fertilize these berries. I would like to go into the swamp and see if I can get a tentacle spike, because that's the best weapon to have. And maybe if we can unload our pockets. I really would like to finish our wall. I just don't have enough rocks really to get going. Let's see. We'll go ahead. We're going to have to start our fire. Let's go ahead and put this manure away. Okay. We'll go ahead and get our fire started. And then we'll make some more wall pieces. Alright, so we're seeming like we have made a pretty good amount of wall pieces. And so we'll be able to add to our wall. And let's see, we'll drop these blocks, drop this block down there, pick up these other ones that we already have. So we have 48. Let's go ahead and put these down. Might as well. Okay, well it took us almost all day, but we got more of the wall built. We have one gate here that we'll put in. And then we have one gate over here that we'll put in. So we've only got two more sides to do. Long side to short side. So that's not too bad. And we're not that far from rocks. So we can make a run out to get some rocks. And so we'll get our berries. We'll keep collecting seeds. And since it's so close to nighttime, we'll go ahead and trek down to the rocks. That way we can go get more rocks. We've got plenty of charcoal, plenty of pine cones. So we'll go get more rocks and try to finish our wall. That'll be a good project. So we'll work on that and see you in the morning. Alright, let's see how many rocks and things we can collect. Of course, nothing. So we're going to eat some of our food and flowers. This whole idea was to come down and get some rocks, and now my pockets are full. So I'm going to drop these pine cones. Alright. And we'll have to camp out here, but we'll try to get over to another group of rocks before it gets dark. We can always pick these up on our way out. Let's look at the map real quick. Okay, up here. Alright, we'll build our fire here. That way we can chop rocks through the night. And we even have some twigs laying over there we can pick up. We don't need many. We just want rocks. At this point in time, we're just rock hunting. We're in no hurry. We hope to be playing this game for a while, so let's drop these frazzled wires. Alright, we'll pick up these rocks. We don't have too many so far, but we will probably have enough to make extensive progress on our wall. We'll get a few more here, and then we'll go pick up the ones that we left at the entrance. There's some more twigs. We had to come in here and get some bone shards also to make our rain hat, I think. We needed moles, 2 bone shards, and I can't remember what else, but we were able to get that very close to our camp. And make it back in one piece. And since there's grass growing here in Rockville, we'll go ahead and take those two and keep our supply of grasses up. Alright, so we've got good progress, and we even collected a little bit of niter, which hopefully we won't need to use. Alright, so we're going to go up from here and go back home, where we've got some crops coming in. We've got some honey brewing over here. Let's see, can we drop anything? We'll drop that gold, and we'll drop the niter. We'll probably need to cut some more trees before too long. Let's go ahead and drop our pickaxe. I think we've got a couple of pickaxes laying around here, but we'll check our crops. Here's our neighbor. And our bees, how are they doing? They're doing all right. Oh, it's empty. Oh my goodness, they need to get busy. Maybe we need to catch some more butterflies and plant more flowers. First, let's see. I think at night we'll make our wall. We'll go ahead and put another fire pit down here so that we have light to build by. And then we'll go catch some butterflies. That's a good daytime activity. And we'll plant more flowers over by our beehives. And they'll probably like that. Alright, we do have one stone out here, I think, that we can go ahead and collect. And let's check and see what Chester has again. He's got some niter. We're going to need these webs for a few minutes to make some more butterfly nets. I think we'll need some rope, and I don't know of any rope that I have laying around. So we'll just make a couple of ropes. And we'll go up and get a couple more nets. There we go. We'll put the webs back away. We only have 5 logs. We've got plenty of seeds. And we'll drop these 2 nets until morning, when we can go and get more butterflies. Alright, let's build some blocks. We'll see how many we can get, and we may be able to finish our wall today. Wouldn't that be great? And then we can go get sticks and grasses. We'll take Chester with us for that little endeavor and just load him up with sticks and grasses and manure. And we need 3 for that, so oh, here's another one. Alright, so we'll put our rocks down over here because that's just taking up space. And we'll go ahead and try to get this ready for nightfall. How many blocks? There's 20. There's 40. 60. Great. And we'll go start our fire over here. And we'll get our axe. Do we have an axe? Yes. Real quick, we'll go try to cut down this tree. And we can take our shovel and get these stumps too. Alright, let's get back to our fire. No mistakes. We don't need any mistakes today. Alright, do we have a shovel? We have one around here somewhere. We don't know where it is. We'll go ahead and make one. Alright, we'll go dig these stumps up. Who wants a bunch of stumps around? Not me. There we go, and that gives us 4 more logs. Super. We've got a pretty good fire going. Let's go ahead and get some wall down. Oh, and it's daytime already. Boy, that was a short night, wasn't it? Alright, well, we'll work on this a little bit. We need to catch some butterflies, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead and keep this for a night project because the days are short. And we will catch butterflies. Alright, let's drop our shovel. We'll get our nets. And we'll go see if we can catch some butterflies. The more the better as far as flowers go. The more flowers, the more butterflies. The more butterflies, the more flowers. And, oh, sorry about that, neighbor. We'll plant these new flowers near the beehives to make the bees happy. And then they won't have to go very far, will they? And then we'll always have flowers when we need them. Our berry bushes are taking a long time to come back. I don't see many butterflies out today. There's one. We still have a lot of charcoal we can get. There's always seeds. And we'll just spend our day catching butterflies. How about it? It's almost like we're retired. Catching butterflies for fun? No, catching butterflies for life. That's what it is. Catching butterflies for our good life. All right. And we'll just plant them everywhere. Because one day we're going to need them. And today might be that day. Because it looks like we're getting a little bit low. I wonder, do we have any mushrooms? Let's just see. Alright, let's switch over to our axe. We'll need a little more firewood. And any pine cones that we get. Oh, look at that. We got a morsel and a green mushroom back here. Alright, we're going to get that green mushroom. And we're going to get that morsel. Why not, right? These traps are just sitting back here. For nothing. Oh, it's spoiled. So we'll just leave it. I don't know what we caught in there. But, it's not anything we want to eat right now. We should probably bring the traps closer and try to find some real rabbit holes. We were carrying those to try to catch the moles before we figured out how to really catch them. So we've got a lot of trunks up here too, or stumps that we can get with our shovel, which we didn't happen to bring with us. So let's grab this. Let's grab these pine cones. We'll go ahead and replant them. Alright. We can get the stumps. There's a flower over here. We'll go ahead and pick these flowers. Oh, and there's another trap that we have just sitting around willy-nilly. We'll be able to use these traps one day. We'll move these closer to camp. I can't get any pine cones right now, but we will have to come back over and replant some trees. We're going to have to get our crops too as soon as we unload our pockets. I don't know that there's a good area for traps because there aren't any rabbits around. We'll go ahead and drop them up here. And then we can collect some of our crops. And I think we'll have time to reseed also. I don't think right now I don't have any fertilizer with me. Oh, look, we're full of honey too. carrots and corn. We'd better get in and build our fire. We'll just plant these, and then if we have an opportunity at another time to come get more fertilizer, we may have to pay a visit to the beefalo. Because it's about that time. We're going to eat these two, and then we're going to get over to our crock pot. Let's cook these because we need to eat them right away. Then we'll get over to our crock pot and see what we can do. I think our berries are getting stale, so we're going to go ahead and cook up some ratatouille. We need to make some gates. Let's see, 2 berries, a carrot, and a corn. We'll make some good dinners. We'll eat these last 2 stale berries. And let's see. Let's check Chester. He should have some manure. Oh, he doesn't. There's 1. 1 manure. Okay, that's not going to do us any good. We do have 1 pig butt, and you know what we should do with that is make a football helmet. And we need to get this rain hat off. Why are we still wearing our rain hat? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have just let that dwindle down to nothing. We'll put that away. And we'll go get our football helmet because that's our biggest protection. Fight. What do we need? We need a rope. So we'll make a rope. We'll make a football helmet. There, now we're protected. Ah. And we have our ratatouille. And I think if we have the wood, we should try to make a gate because we don't want our neighbor coming in on our stuff. So we need a rope and 2 boards. Let's get a rope and 2 boards. And then we'll make a gate. There we go. We'll definitely need more trees and stuff. Boy, we have a mess around here. We've got pine cones laying around that we can go plant. We need to get our shovel. We have a neighbor over here in the trees. Let's pick up these pine cones. We'll just replant them. Keep our neighbors happy. They have the forest to live in. And we'll just plant trees everywhere. And we'll collect these flowers. We are very hungry. We're going to eat our carrots and 1 ratatouille. And we're going to make a plan to go see the beefalo. And like I said, I do have a lot of pine cones in here. I do have a lot of stumps I need to take care of. But we'll do that at another time because I don't have my shovel with me. Alright, let's see. Let's get Chester ready to go. And I think we don't need to take the niter with us. So we'll go ahead and put the niter in here. We don't need to take any gold. Everything else, I would say, and let's go ahead and give Chester the petals and the seeds at this point because we don't need to carry that stuff. We'll eat our last 2 carrots. We'll get our pickaxe. We have a shovel. We'll get the eye bone, of course. And let's see, what else? We just need rocks and grass and sticks and manure. So let's go look at the map. There's more pine cones. Where are these coming from? And I believe the beefalo. Oh, we're down here. Yes, the beefalo are down there. Have I built a... I haven't, but I do have some traps down there and a little camp, so yes, we will head down there. Oh, let's take some berries with us now that these berries are coming in. I was just complaining about them a few minutes ago. We will take some berries with us. We do not want to starve. Uh-oh. We definitely need some fertilizer because some of these bushes are dying away. All right. We've got our pockets full of berries. And we're heading off. We get to travel through the goats again. They always like to stand in the road when we're coming through. Oh, they didn't notice us this time. Oh, there they are. Get out of the way, you guys. We're coming through. We don't want any of the raccoons getting us. Did they bind Chester up? There he is. Sometimes he gets waylaid a little bit. All right. We'll check the map. We need to go straight down to that road and straight on through till we hit the path. So once we get that curve, we just go straight down. We'll have to set up camp pretty soon. Let's get this green mushroom. You can tell we've been through here a few times. We better set up camp. Set up right by the road. We just need to go down a little bit to the left to catch up to the road that will take us to the beefalo. And so we'll just stay here tonight. It'll be a short night. We'll chop some trees. We have plenty of charcoal, but always nice to have some wood. And we don't want to be caught without. We'll need to get some grasses as we go through the field before we get to the beefalo, because we want to make sure the beefalo keep a lot of grass around them. And we'll keep our fire going with pine cones, and then we'll be on our way. We'll pick up some of these grasses before we get to the beefalo. Before we get on that road. We're not too far from it. And maybe on the way back, if we see this rot again, we'll pick up some of that rot because we can use the rot as fertilizer. Yeah, I don't want those seeds. Alright, here's our road. And when we get down here to the curve, we always just cut across because it saves us a little bit of walking time. This would be a good place to lay those traps. We'll get back on the road and get down to the beefalo. Ah, here we are. Oh, and they're ornery, of all things. So we'll go carry on down to our camp, which is right down here. Oh, and we've got beefalo right outside our camp too, but we need to park Chester because he only gets us into trouble. I see that we've had the forethought to plant some berries around our camp. That's a really good idea. We had some traps set apparently. So we'll give this rock to Chester. And we will set, let's see. We have a butterfly net down here. We have a campfire. We'll go ahead and cook that. Green mushroom. And get rid of that. Alright, and we'll go ahead and eat our ratatouille. And a few berries to strengthen up our belly. We could spend our day catching butterflies, but we'll do that tomorrow. Let's get as many manure as we can today. It looks like they've been fighting the bees again. Oh, there's some honey. Nice. We'll go ahead and eat that. It's stale, so we'll eat it right away. Oh, look. Oh, they're going after some more bees, so yay. We're on the good end of that. Hooray! Another, uh-oh! We got a little too close. We got just a little too close. We forgot to check our bee boxes before we left. And so we probably missed out on some honey. They're going to be busting by the time we get back. I hope they don't overflow and ruin, because that would be terrible. Alright, let's see. Chester, we're going to give you this honey and the honeycombs. And that's about all you can carry. So we're just going to hunker down here and collect a lot of manure. And then we will collect some sticks and grasses on our way back. We'll have to make a slew of shovels in order to do that. But it shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, have they killed a butterfly over there? They certainly have. Oh, a couple of them. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Anyway, we will carry on here and then we'll meet back up when we're ready to head back home with our pack full of supplies. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to see how this all turns out, Please hit the subscribe button and come back and see us again. MessHazel out.